are live. So earlier I was going live. My phone ended up dying about 6, 7 minutes in, and for the last minute, I could barely see anything, anyone if they commented. So it was really hard to see, so I had to end it just in time, and then I did, and then my phone died. But we're back out here again, and we're seeing if we could see any little baby turtles. Now, I do have one turtle in here that is a red-eared slider, and he's pretty much full grown. And you could see, oh, let's see if we can click on him. It's a little blurry for some reason, but you can see him popping his little head out of the moss, or algae, sorry, moss, to get some air. Now, I think I saw this one earlier. Now, I don't know where the other ones are. There's a total of 5 of them in here. But you can see the little baby sticking his head out. And there is a lot of leaves in here too that I have to get out at some point. But now the funny thing is with the little babies is that you see them a little bit more than you see the big one. Now, the red-eared slider is different. I actually got him at a pet store. Now, this guy right here, he is a native turtle to where I am currently living, which is in Maryland. And he is a eastern painted turtle. He got spooked. He's going back underneath the leaf with the moss around it. And like I said, there's about total of 10 of these in here, and he's about the only one that I've seen. Hi, how you doing? Now he'll pop his head out here in a minute. He's right underneath of this leaf with the algae on it. So I don't want to disturb him because I want all 10 of these, or 10 of these, 5 of these to get comfortable in here. So at some point they can start basking on the rocks. The lilies are starting to come up one by one. So at some point I am going to get some more plants put in here. I am going to make, let me zoom out a little bit. At some point I'm going to make a turtle, or a bridge. I'll call it the turtle bridge. So I'm going to have to start measuring them out so I could start getting to work on that. But they're all probably still hiding, getting a little bit used to, hi, how you doing? They'll all start getting used to it at some point, and you'll start seeing them a lot more as the months progress. If you guys want to see, I do have 2 other little baby turtles, but they are inside. They are yellow-bellied turtles. They're actually known to Florida. Can't put them in here right now. The water's still a little too cold for them. The water's about anywhere between 60 to 62 degrees, so it's still a little cold for them right now. But pop his head out in a little bit and you'll see him. He's the only one that I've seen so far. They all pretty much are similar. Some have a little bit more spots on their head, and I think one barely had any. But let's see. He went. I know he's hiding under that leaf for sure. I am going to net half of this pond as well because the birds like to get in here and I don't want them disturbing the turtles. So I'm going to net half of it off at some point. Guys, see a little baby? See how the little beautiful spots on him? Now this guy, he likes to move. Jump out of my hand, see? There he goes. Now man, now he'll fall, go right underneath of that leaf. So they're still babies. They're still babies now. They're still trying to get, you know, how to swim. So too deep might drown, but they like to hide under things. So I'm not going to remove the algae anytime soon or the leaves until I start getting more plants put in here. And then once I get more plants, I will take some of the algae out. But all the bugs and all will get in there and eat them. So and I said there's a total of 5 eastern painted turtles in here. This one is more bold. You can see him. Hopefully you guys can see him. He's got his little head popping out right there. See if I can zoom in for you guys. See him right there. It's a little murky. Hey, how you doing? So he's the size probably of a quarter right now. See, the problem is this camera is not doing it justice. Thank you. He's a little baby. I have 5 of them in here. He's about the only one that I've seen so far. Yeah, there he goes. There he is right there. Yeah, see, he's looking for food. Oh, sorry. I gotta get my other phone. His phone's a little older, but he's got food right now. He's chomping on. He's hungry. So, I don't want to bother him too much. Yeah, so he just found some food. He'll come up. Let's see if I can find him for you guys. He should be right in here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, scared him, but yeah. I'm gonna start naming them once I start to get more, recognize them more, but he's about the only one. He must be hungry, that's why he's popping up right now, but there you go, he's swimming. There we go. I do plan on getting some snapping turtles at some point, but I'm going to make a separate pond for that one because I don't want to put the snapping turtles in here with them and then they get eaten up, but I do plan on making an actual not Turtle Pond, the Turtle Pond, but that doesn't have a waterfall to it.